Hi there, Life Path One. Welcome to the Ascensions. This is Stacy, your spiritual guide and mentor, and I'm going to be here to do your life path reading for the month of June to see what is coming up for you energetically and see whatever comes up. Finances, love. So keep in mind it's a general reading. If you're joined to this channel, if you're new, then there's a message here for you for the month of June or whenever you come across this, because these messages are timeless. Even if it's in the month of June or you may see this in the month of January, this is still a reading for you. So go ahead and hit the like and subscribe and let's get into it. So for the month of June, we have the action card. We also have rest and rejuvenation in reverse, 19, and we have financial constraints in reverse, and we have number 13 there. So this is telling me that it's going to be a go time. Okay. This is a month where a lot of you have been in some really financial constraints because this card is coming in reverse. Now, this is a past energy. You might have been budgeting a lot. You've just been putting your money into a lot of things and it has not been fruitful. That energy is changing in the month of June. This month, that month is changing heavily, and it looks like it's going to. I don't really love giving dates, but you're going to see a really, really uptake, upkeep, some kind of big, fast movement starting from like the 17th on. Not saying that the beginning of the month is going to be really slow, but you're going to be putting in steps, but there's some kind of really action forward movement your guy's going to take. Like maybe that's the day you start the job. Maybe that's the day you get the promotion. That's the day your business just starts really, really, really taking off into another endeavor. You guys have applied to stuff. You put applications. Just like the 17th is like go time. So look for your finances to start to really, really start to take a turn for the better. There's the I keep hearing where they're hearing the word worse. The worst day parts are over. You guys have been really like going through it. It's because you're life path one. My life path one. You guys love to start stuff. You put your soul into stuff, your heart into stuff, and then it just doesn't work out, and you get distracted and you start something else. You guys have this time in your life. If you're attracted to me right now in these readings, you're at the point in your life where you have found something you want to stick to and you want to stick with, and your guides are letting you know that's exactly what you're supposed to be doing, because you're going to start to see movements. A lot of you have been in a lot of rest mode, and it's just been you start something, it doesn't go, start something, you're back and just like you're not really getting the action, the movement. But that's kind of the universal energy for universal year 7, because we're all in the universal year 7 this year, because this is the year of truth, and 7 has a slower internal energy. For the beginning of the year, you guys have been going within and really digging in and finding out what you're supposed to be doing, and maybe budgeting really, really tightly. And now is the time where your guides are like, oh, it's go time. It's going to start to prosper. Money is going to start to come into your presence. Yes. Okay. So your guides wanted me to give you guys a couple more of these oracle cards as they come. Yes. And look what we have here. You're out of rest mode. Let's just clear that up right now. You guys are out of rest mode. You have taken necessary actions that you need to take, and everything is going to start moving. Seeing as how these horses are the fastest moving, like when you see horses, things are moving fast. As I got a little itch in my throat. Things are going to start to move fast. There's something with you guys as well, too. Speaking up for yourself. You're going to be speaking your voice. You're going to be communicating. A lot of you are going to be in the field of like speaking and talking and getting your message out there, which is going to alleviate the financial constraints, because you're going to be able to start to get rewarded for the things you've done. Now, the rest of rejuvenation's in reverse, because this is going to be a time where you need to balance the rest and action. So don't overdo it. Like, you're going to be able to do what you need to do, but you still be able to take the necessary rest that you need to when you need to rest your body. So don't overdo it, but do know that this is a time for action, but also know to balance that within the month of June so you don't get too worn out. And financial constraints. So this is going to be a time where things are going to start moving forward, and you're going to start to really get into the alignment that you need to. We have the angel of strength for you guys. The angel of strength giving you some really, really, really needed strength. We have the Thinking Woman in reverse, and we have the Magician and the Mirror. I'm going to take a look at the Thinking Woman in reverse. What that means is usually, this is like Pacific message, and I want to know what it is that it is. The Angel of Strength looks like you guys are going to have a lot of strength this month, though, so that's really amazing. Amazing for you. What number is this again? 47, 47, 47. Okay. The Thinking Woman in reverse. The Thinking Woman reverse, this card reverse could represent a difficult time for your own personal growth. You may be feeling confused about your purpose or disconnected from your heart's true path. Look within and open up to your own inner guidance. Trust your intuition about what you need to learn in order to move on. The Thinking Woman reverse could also indicate a woman who is misleading you or giving you misinformation of some sort. Be aware and set boundaries. Remember, your own spirit is always your best guide. So the way I'm going to take this message is within the month, I don't feel like you guys are going to be in a disconnection anymore. Some of you might feel it in the beginning of the month, but I don't really feel you're going to stay in that energy because of the way the Strength card is in upright and the Magician is in upright, and this is crowning this Thinking Woman. So what I'm going to say is you may come across someone along your path where they may mislead you or attempt to mislead you within the month of June. Keep an eye on that energy. Remember to only take in and follow your own intuition when it comes to who you want to let onto your path, because you guys are going to start meeting your soul tribe. You're going to start coming into your own and meeting people that along your path are supposed to be there. Now, just keep a lookout if you do run across anyone and you feel that they are not giving you the right information or trying to mislead you. Go the other way, because you're in a alchemy right now. Can't nobody tell you anything that you don't know already. Pretty much is what the your guides are like downloading to me heavy. No one could tell you anything that you don't already know within your heart, within your gut. You know your purpose. You know what you're doing. And because you're going to be in action mode, and you're actually going to be showing the people around you the fruitions of what you've been working on, what you've been telling people, what you've been or hermit mode and keeping to yourself. They're going to start to see it, and it's going to start to move. And with that can come some jealousy and some manipulation, because as you rise to this top, you get people that love you and you get people that are envious and jealous at the same time, because you're actually doing what you said you're going to do. I have a strong feeling a lot of you guys are underdogs. I'm feeling a lot of underdogs within this crew. And the underdog spirit is being washed away in the month of June. So with that, some people like to see you in the word narcissist is coming in my mind. A lot of you are surrounded by some narcissists, and you may attract some more as you come along, or the narcissists may start to reveal themselves even more. You didn't see them as such before. Now, narcissists, look up how narcissists are. A lot of narcissists like you to stay in a down path, to stay in a certain way where they have control over you. Guys are breaking out of the control. You're breaking out of it. Angel of Strength, Magician in the Mirror. You've manifested what's happening right now. This is alchemy. This is like good energy. Now, as you are rising, make sure that you do not let any narcissists or any troublemakers or any problematic people with feminine energy, that really strong feminine energy, come into your head and take you off course, because you know exactly what you're doing. And you are leveling up this month, okay? The financial restraints are coming out of, maybe some of you have been borrowing money and have money issues, and this person's not going to like the fact that your money's starting to come into play and you don't really need them anymore. So take that as a message for a couple of y'all. Let's see what your tarot has in store. Okay, so we have, so for the beginning of the month, we have the Hangman. So some of you are still going to be in a little suspense in the beginning, and this is why I'm telling you to not fear. Like, understand that everything is working accordingly and in a beautiful, magnificent timing, because We have the Hanged Man, we have the Wheel of Fortune, we have the Four of Pentacles, and we have the Emperor. So you're going to be in suspense, but in a really positive way, because you guys already, like I said, the action is coming in and things are going to start to come in towards, and you're going to start to see the alchemy. But at the beginning of the month, you might have applied and just waiting for the responses, and the responses are going to come in quick. I'm going to be uploading this in, what is today? Today is May 26th. I'm going to upload it on this day. So this is probably energy you'll feel within next week. You're also going to start to not budget. You're going to continue budgeting. What I'm hearing is, as the money is coming in because of how you were before, you don't want that to happen to you again. So a lot of you are going to be budgeting. I don't think you're going to be holding on as tightly to money as I'm seeing in this card, not as much like that tight grip, but you are going to actually budget and make sure things are going in the right places at the right time for the start of this momentum of this money coming in for you. And you have the Emperor. We're going to put the Emperor, your guys are saying the Emperor is going to match up with the Magician card. So when it comes to, think of the energy of this, you're in charge of your life, and you are really in charge of your life. You're the Emperor. This is not a figure that I'm sensing. This is going to be you. You guys are going to be the Emperor this month. You're in it. Look at this. Because as you budget, it's going to make you financially stable, because the Emperor doesn't spend money on frivolous things. He doesn't spend money here on things that are not necessary, like a new pair of Gucci boots or something. He's not going to do that. He's going to put his money into things that are going to be long lasting and financially abundant and financially stable. You guys are building stable money and a stable foundation in your life this month because of this alchemy of the Magician. So know that this is a very good, first, I just realized that the Wheel of Fortune is in reverse, and you guys are saying it's definitely not in reverse. It is supposed to be upright and go time, because this is going to be what your head is thinking that in the beginning of the month, perhaps, or maybe you're going to be currently in this energy right now as I'm uploading this. You're in this energy right now, but it's not supposed to last. This energy is supposed to pass. That's going to pass. You have control of your life, and your life is moving in the right direction. You just have to keep faith and keep on going, because like I told you, starting like off around the middle of the month, I'm hearing 15th for some of you, and from the 15th to like 17th, these energies is going to start to really, boom, hit your account, hit the ground running. Money's going to start coming. Money is the theme of your month, because it's been like what has been the forefront for you guys for this year is what I'm hearing. But do not let money control your life. You control money. Money is your friend, or money is your slave. Think of it that way. You control it. Don't make it control you. Do not be a slave to money. Don't go to places you don't need to go to because you are desperate for money. The desperation energy is over, and I want you guys to really not mess up your Wheel of Fortune and make sure that you are moving in a direction. If you get a rejection, keep going, go to something else and something else, because like I said, towards the middle of the month, it's going to really open up. Some of you, it's not even like I'm talking about the actual action. So if you've been applying the stuff, you will start to hear about it. You'll start to hear about it, and you'll start to hear about it way before the 15th. But you may actually start your job on the 15th, start on the 17th, started upon those dates is what I'm saying. You'll get the good news, and then you will actually have the action towards the end of the middle of the month, and so on. So this is going to be a very prosperous summer for you guys. So don't worry, don't fret, and continue to budget your money and restrict yourself for things that is not necessary. If you don't need to do it, then don't do it. If you don't need to spend it, don't spend on it. If you don't, just don't do it. As the light is starting to it kind of like started to pop a little bit more. So remember, you're the Emperor. You have control of your finances. You have control of your life, and they're starting to move in the direction of your dreams and away from your nightmare. So this is very good for you guys. If you are interested in booking a reading with me, I am only doing readings within the month of June. So if you're seeing this after this, then my readings will be over. So for the month of June, I am doing readings. So if you're interested in booking a reading, you can go ahead. I'm going to leave the link in the bio. So you can go ahead and book that reading. Also, if you would like to learn numerology, I am going to leave the link in the bio, in my description as well, how you can learn numerology. I have a 6-week online course, and it is self-taught, work at your own pace. If you've been drawn or attracted to numbers and you want to know exactly what your path is about and help other people, this may be at a time in your life that you want to learn numerology. This is something where you should be, it's something that you can budget and your money for, because it's going to be fruitful, because it is a new career. It's a new field. It's a new trait. It's not a pair of Gucci boots. It's something long lasting. It's kind of stuff you need to spend your money on. Lastly, my last little thing that I have for you guys is my 2023 Numerology Survivor Guide and Journal. It is available on Amazon. So if you want to go ahead and pick one up, it is a daily guide. It tells you how each day is going to be according to the numerology energy. So how cool is that? See? So you'll know exactly what is today's a 5-day, if it's a 6-day, if it's a 9-day, and how to best maneuver the energy so you can not go crazy. If you're feeling a little lost, or sometimes it might be a 5-day and you just need to chill out and just be free. Now, that is all I have for you guys today. Thank you so much. Comment below and share and like so this could get out to more people. Send you love and light, and take care. Bye.